PNR Networks is a member of Patreon. Show your love for our shows by joining our ongoing fundraising campaign and get some fantastic perks in return. Check it out and become a Patreon sponsor. You can sign up at patreon.com, patreon.com/PNR Networks. And thanks for your support.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
It's Friday, February 24th, 2017, and from eCinemaOne.com and Subject Cinema, we've got the 411 on all the films hitting U.S. theaters this week. This is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. 3 new films open wide this weekend. Action thriller Collide, starring Nicholas Hoult, Ben Kingsley, Felicity Jones, and Anthony Hopkins, rated PG-13. Dark horror comedy and Sundance favorite this year, Get Out, starring Allison Williams, Daniel Kaluuya, Latifah Stanfield, Bradley Whitford, Catherine Keener, and Caleb Landry Jones, rated R. An animated comedy, Rock Dog, starring the voices of Luke Wilson, Eddie Izzard, J.K. Simmons, Louis Black, Kenan Thomas, Mae Whitman, Matt Dillon, Jorge Garcia, and Sam Elliott, rated PG-13. Going wider this weekend after a couple of months of limited release, the Oscar-nominated French animated film My Life as a Zucchini, available in both subtitled and dubbed versions, with voices in the English dub by Will Forte, Nick Offerman, Ellen Page, Finn Robbins, Amy Sedaris, and Clara Young, rated PG-13. And so you don't miss it, opening exclusively on Netflix this weekend, this year's grand prize winner at the Sundance Film Festival, the oddball comic thriller I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore, starring Melanie Linsky and Elijah Wood, not rated. Limited releases hitting theaters this weekend. A multiple award winner at last year's Sundance Film Festival, the coming-of-age period drama As You Are, starring Owen Campbell, Amanda Stenberg, Charlie Heaton, Mary Stuart Masterson, and Scott Cohen, not rated. Romantic war drama Bitter Harvest, starring Max Irons, Lucy Brown, Barry Pepper, and Terrence Stamp, rated R. Horror crime drama Drifter, not rated. Comedy documentary Dying Laughing, not rated. Korean mystery Fabricated City, not rated. Horror thriller The Girl with All the Gifts, starring Gemma Arterton, Dominique Tipper, Glenn Close, Patty Considine, and Sienna Nawa, rated R. Faith-based documentary Is Genesis History, not rated. Teen LGBTQ documentary Kiki, not rated. Missing cat comedy Lost Cat Corona, starring Sean Young, Gina Gerson, Ralph Macchio, Jeff Kober, Paul Sarbino, and Tom Wopat, not rated. Tax haven documentary Offshore Incorporated, not rated. Personal and historical documentary travelogue Paraguay Remembered, not rated. The restored reissue of classic 1987 Swedish drama Pele the Conqueror, starring Max von Sydow, not rated. Comedy Punching Henry, starring Henry Phillips, Tig Notaro, J.K. Simmons, Mark Cohen, Sarah Silverman, Ellen Ratner, Mike Judge, and Jim Jeffries, not rated. Horror film Voodoo, not rated. And the relationship comedy drama Gear by the Sea, starring Karen Allen, Yannick Bisson, Celia Emery, Esapatha Murkison, and Michael Christopher, not rated. Keep in mind that most indies spread slowly across the country. Although these films are officially opening this weekend, there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each of these films and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. For the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime each week, check out Tuesday Digidex, your complete guide to all the new home video releases every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, available on this same feed through most podcast services, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many others, or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNR Network's premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and we hope a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite podcast service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy 3 Minute Weekend each weekend, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment, bring you more news, features, and coverage, and make our current and upcoming shows and websites get bigger and better for you. You support a show you like, and we give you some cool perks in return. And you're not supporting just TMW, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3 Minute Weekend. Join me every Friday morning for all the latest theatrical releases in the U.S., and don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how to do that at the eCinemaOne website. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
Why haven't you seen To Kill a Mockingbird?
I was too busy rewatching the Marvel Cinematic Universe films again.
Why haven't you seen Mad Max?
Do you know how hard it is to track down a copy of The Return of Captain Invincible?
Why haven't you seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Did you know that Road to Perdition was originally a comic book?
This
is Bubba Wheat from Flights, Tights, and Movie Nights, and on each episode of Filmwise, my guest introduces me to a film that they're passionate about and I've never seen before, and in return I introduce them to a comic book or superhero film that they're curious about. Find it every other week at filmwise.com, iTunes, or Stitcher.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.